What's up, Falcons fans all over the world? Back with another video. Earlier I made a video, but I was in a rush. I had to go do something, so it was real quick. But this video, I just wanted to talk about as far as where we're at right now. For everybody, for all the Falcons fans out there, I just want to say, like, Matt Ryan, and this is just my opinion. Matt Ryan's time is over. It's over. Matt Ryan's time is over. Just his style of play in the league is just surpassed that. Like the defenders now are stronger, faster. The defensive ends and linemen are stronger, faster. So the only way to counter that is with a quarterback who's stronger and faster, who can move, who can run, and also pass the ball. It has to be a dual threat. To succeed in this league, that's the type of quarterback you need to win Super Bowls. With Tampa Bay, they had Tom Brady. The Patriots got rid of Tom Brady for a mobile quarterback because Belichick knows what's going on. The league, the game is changing. What Tampa Bay trying to do with Tom Brady, they're just trying to load him with weapons and you know what I'm saying, to help him out. But at the end of the day, look at them. They're not really, the Buccaneers are not really a great team. They're good. They should be good with all the weapons they have. But they're not really a great team. They're not like blowing people out and all this crazy stuff. No. Yeah, but Matt Ryan, it's just like, it's over. It's been 12 years, and I've been a Falcons fan since I can remember, since a child. And I can honestly say that these 12 years with Matt Ryan wasn't shit. And I'm just being honest, like, we went to the Super Bowl one time and didn't score no points in the second half. How? We just have to admit that it's over. Like, Matt Ryan's time is just over. It's time to bring in a mobile quarterback. It's time to bring in a mobile quarterback, man. If you could just sit here and just imagine. Now, you could just say, like, okay, if we had, just think about, if we had a Russell Wilson, a Kyler Murray, just any one of these mobile quarterbacks. Imagine that in this Atlanta offense that we had over the years with Julio Jones. And even when we had Devontae Freeman and Tevin Coleman, imagine we had a mobile quarterback with those guys, with Julio, Devontae Freeman, and Tevin Coleman. And come on, man. It would have been unbelievable. Even right now, imagine you had a Lamar Jackson with a Julio Jones. The defense is another thing, but the offense helped the defense. But just imagine if we had one of those type of quarterbacks. Imagine we had a Patrick Mahomes with Julio Jones and Calvin Ridley. Just imagine that. And everybody's quick to say, oh, well, running quarterbacks, they don't last. They don't. What are you talking about? Didn't Patrick Mahomes just pop his knee out, came back 2 games later and won the Super Bowl? It's common sense, man. It's common sense. Matt Ryan's time is finished. I would love to see Kurt Benkurt. Kurt Benkurt is a quarterback. He can run. He has it all. I'm like, I don't understand, like, why they don't give him why they don't see what he got. This season is over. The week of the Saints game, last week, before the Saints game, he was moved up from the practice squad to the active roster. I thought he would probably get some playing time, but then I think they said he got moved back to the practice squad, which I don't understand. We know what Matt Schaub is. We know what he is. Like, I think we should shut Matt Ryan down, see what Benkurt has, because I believe Benkurt can take this team places, man. From what I see and what I seen in college and what I seen him do in the games he played, like the preseason games and the games I seen him in. He has a strong arm. He can run. He's accurate. He doesn't like really make mistakes. I was the preseason game where he played. Matt Ryan couldn't even drive down the field. When Benkurt got in, he drove right down the field and scored. You can say preseason is preseason, but hey, football is football. I don't care what it is. It's preseason, regular season, playoffs. It's all football. But yeah, man, quarterback, it's been like these last 12 years, it's been a living hell as a Falcons fan, man. And then as of late, it's just like the worst. Like, if you're a Falcons fan right now, you can't even, since the Super Bowl loss, you couldn't even talk shit to nobody about their team. You couldn't even talk about the Browns if you was a Falcons fan. You couldn't talk shit to nobody about nobody's team. Like, this crazy. Like, for real, it's really crazy. And like, next year, I hope and pray that Matt Ryan is not here. I hope he's not here. And I guarantee, remember I said this, I can guarantee it. If Matt Ryan is here next year, we're going to have another losing season. And that's on everything. And I don't know, if you can't see that, then you can't see. But this is real, man. Taysom Hill never played a snap as a starting quarterback. He never played a full game at quarterback. He comes right in and blows the Falcons out. If I was somebody who didn't know football and I came and I watched that game, I would have thought that Matt Ryan, it was Matt Ryan's first time playing quarterback. And Hill was the 12-year veteran. And that's just how it looked. Like, come on, man. Sean Payton knew that if I got a quarterback that can run, I got a better chance of winning. Just based on that he can run it. Like, if you know football, mobile quarterbacks is hard to defend. They're hard to defend. I mean, you really got to come into the game with a plan. And I'm not talking about a running quarterback where he's just going to drop back and run. No, I'm talking about when he goes through the progression, no one's open, he can take off, at least get positive yards. Get first downs here and there. It wears defenses down. It extends drives and extends plays. Keeps your defense on the sideline so they can get rest. And that's just real, man. You don't know how hurtful it is to be a Falcons fan right now because of Matt Ryan. Like, and I don't care, high risk, high reward, or however the saying go, to whom much is asked, much is whatever. He's the quarterback. He gets the blame for the offense. He's the quarterback. And look at this shit, bro. The fucking offense is terrible. You kicked 3 field goals in a whole NFL game. And that means he didn't miss field goals. You only was in field goal range 3 times in a game.